Hey everyone, and welcome back. Thank you for watching my video. In this video I'll be talking about powders as well as setting powders, sprays, and then pressed powders as well. So let's get started. Now, so we already have talked about foundations, concealers, as well as we talked about lipsticks and mascaras. So now we're getting into talking about powders. There are not a lot of really good powders for my type of skin type, my skin type. And remember, my skin type is oily. So with that being said, the type of products that I'm presenting now are going to work for oily skin, because that's what I actually have sitting in my makeup area. So the first thing, pressed powders. Pressed powder that I tend to go to, which is going to end up being a pressed powder or a pressed foundation. Now in this case, I use the Black Opal pressed foundation. This is after I get done putting on my foundation, and I may put a light coat of loose powder, and I now have my pressed powder. This is the reason why I put on the pressed foundation. It gives me a little extra coverage, and a lot of the time it helps keep my oil at bay. So I like it a lot to be able to use it. In this color, matter of fact, it is in medium to dark. So if you ever want to do a color, trying to figure out what color it could be for you, I'm a medium to dark, and this is the color that I wear very regularly. And I really like it a lot. And with this one, also, it comes with, you have the color at the top, and up under it has an applicator. Please don't judge my applicator, by the way. There's the applicator, and then you have the mirror. And this can be found in Walmart or anywhere that Black Opal products are found. Staying with the powders. The other powder that I like to use is going to be the Maybelline Fit. They just extended their line, so I assume that they're going to have powders that go with the foundation colors that they just extended. With this powder in particular, I use Mocha. Mocha's a little bit too dark for me, so in the summertime it's a really good color for me. In the wintertime I try to lay off of it a little bit, and as you can see, I've worked it down to the pan. I like it a lot. It works really well for my oily skin, and this is the matte and poreless kind. Also up under it, just like with the Black Opal, it has the mirror, and then it comes with the applicator as well. For my setting powders. For setting powders, I only have two that I could choose from. And remember, again, all of these products are going to be drugstore prices only. So everything is going to be below $20 each. So with these products, the first one, I'm going to do the low end one, is going to be my Makeup Revolution. Makeup Revolution has created like a banana powder, like Ben Nye banana powder. With this one, it's luxury baking powder, and it's in yellow. I do not have any type of flashback with this, and this is what I use up under my eyes, as well as along the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin, and it helps highlight my face. I do not have any flashback with it. The only thing that I have against this is how it's actually done. You have to unscrew the top of it, and it goes like baby powder, as you can see. So with this, what I plan to do is probably depotting it and putting it inside of an old translucent powder container. That's the only con that I have with this. It's really good for brown, for if you have any type of pigment to your skin, as far as brown, it will work for you. Try it, let me know, and you're not wasting a lot of money, because it's like $8, and I got it from Ulta when I bought it the first time. The other one that I like, this one is on the higher end, and it's 20 bucks. This is Sasha. Now, Auntie Jackie got me on this one. I started seeing her videos when she talked about Sasha all the time. She talked about Sasha Buttercup. I said, okay, let me try it. So with me knowing myself, I did not want to get the loose powder, because it was a little too much for me. I move around too much. I do my makeup here, there, and everywhere sometimes. I'm not necessarily at home. So I got the compact of it, which was a pressed. And with this one, it comes with, as the press at the top, and I've had this for months already, and I still have not reached the pan of it yet. This is a really good setting powder. I really love it. I do it up under my eyes. It's finely milled. It's really wonderful. I love it so much. And it comes with the applicator as well. The applicator is a little bit on the brown side, because hey, it has makeup on it. Now for finishing powders, I only have one powder that I really have that I'm a go-to for. I have not found another powder that does a couple of things, that does not give me flashback, as well as covers, as well as stops my oil. The one that I go to every day, most days. I can't remember a day that I do not use it. Is going to be my Black Opal. Since when I was using my Sacha, I was not using the Black Opal. I know the loose powder is very, very scary for many people, especially if you're on the go. But what I use is a little puff to go with it. And I dab my puff in, and then I push it into my skin. And afterwards, I do a finishing spray over. I love the coverage that it gives, as well as the fact that it does not make me oily. I stayed really matte with this. After I put it on my put on my foundation, I put this on, and it keeps me matte, and I absolutely love it. And it's lasts me forever. It's a little beat up now, but it's right around here, and I've had this for months. So you don't need a lot of it to be able to use it and be able to put it all over your face. The next thing that I have is finishing sprays. I have very low end finishing sprays, and then I have a high end finishing spray. And high end, what I mean, to less than $20. For my low end, I use the e.l.f. Finishing spray, and I do not use this as an actual finishing spray all over. The only time that I'll use this is if I forgot everything at home and I made it to my destination and this is all I have with me. I use this as a fix and mist. Like when MAC has the fix and mist, this is what I use it for. Because remember, this is really inexpensive. It's like $5. You also get inexpensive quality. So this is a really good for fixing, like to fix whatever you're trying to do, re-moisturize your face. It's very good for that. What I also use for actual setting spray is the NYX, the matte one, which is has the black container of it. And this one, I have to double check my prices, but it's less than $15. I love this one. And the one that came out and surprised me with how good it actually works is Hard Candy. Hard Candy has come out with some setting sprays, and they are amazing. This is my first one that I have. It's just a regular makeup setting spray. It lasts for 12 hours. I have not done the test to see if it lasts for 12 hours, but I really do love how it goes on my face, and it makes sure my makeup goes nowhere. My makeup does not move with it. And I've done this for at least 8 hours, so I know that it works really well. And it's less than $7. I got it at Walmart. I love it. And now, this is the one that comes out only on the weekends. If I'm doing anything special, I do not use this every day because, one, I do not want to have to pay full price for it for a full size container. This one is the travel size of the Urban Decay All Nighter. I really, really love this product. This container itself is around $15 if you get the travel size of it. This will last you a very long time if you only use it for like the weekends, on Saturday, Sunday when you're going out, things like that. Not for every day. For every day, I would use one of my other products, but this one works one of the best. I have not tried anything higher than, I have not tried the Urban Decay, the Ben Nye. I have not tried them. But this is one of the best ones I've used. I really love it. It works really well. It keeps my oil down and everything. Now for every day, I've been bouncing between these two. This is what I use. And recently, I've been using this a whole lot. This is fairly new. I hope that my video was able to help you, be able to help you shop and say, hey, let me try this type of product. If you ever have a product concern or a new product that you'd like for me to try, please put it in the comment section. And again, thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you ever want to see any more of my content. I have more videos coming about going into blushes, bronzers that work for me. I'll also be showing tutorials, and if you ever want to see a tutorial on something, please send me put it in the comments, and I will make sure that I read it as well as comment back. You have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye. Have a great day.